Good afternoon, students. In today's session, we will be seeing how to evaluate Boolean values using postfix evaluation. Let me straight away move on to the problem. Let me share the screen and then we'll try to solve the problem. Yes. I think the screen is visible. Yes. So, in the previous session, we have seen how to evaluate numeric values using postfix evaluation. In today's session, we will be seeing how to evaluate binary values separated by Boolean, that is separated by logical operators. So I have given some rules. As and when it is required, we will move on to the rules, right? So moving on straight away to solve the problem, I'm trying to insert 4 columns. I'm trying to insert 4 columns. 1 minute. Yes, I'm done with it. So the first column, I'm trying to take the input. The second column, based on the input, what is the action I'm going to perform? The third column is going to specify that what is the stack content which is to be pushed or popped, something like that. The fourth column is meant for manipulation purpose. So I am trying to take or scan the input one by one. Here the first input seems to be T, which is nothing but true. True means it is a value. Value means I am trying to push it straight away. So initially stack did not have any content. I am trying to push the true part on top of stack. So I do not have anything to evaluate. The next value seems to be false. As I said, it is a false is a value itself. So I am pushing it. So this false is going to reside on top of the stack, that is on top of true. Now false is the topmost value and true is the second topmost value. Then I'm trying to scan the third input. My third input is a operator, and that too it is a binary operator. So I want to recheck my rule which I have defined there. So rule number 1 states like this: if it is a unary operator, I have to issue one pop, again I highlighted, one pop and one push. So if I try to pop one element from the stack, that is I'll be removing the topmost element, which is false. So since unary operator is operating on one value, if I'm trying to evaluate it, I'll be writing just the complement of false, which is true, and this is being pushed again on top of the stack, that is it replaces the false value there. Then comes another operator, which is a binary operator. Let me highlight the rule 2. The rule 2 says that if it is a binary operator, you are supposed to issue 2 pop, evaluate the particular expression and push the result. So here I am popping the first value, which is the topmost true, will be taken off from the stack. Then on issuing the second pop, I'll be taking the second topmost content, or as of now nothing is present there. So these two are evaluated. What is the operator to evaluate? Is nothing but the operator which you have encountered is AND. So the resultant would be true and true. 1 into 1 gives me 1. So I am trying to push the value true. So now my stack has only one value, which is true. Here, these two binary values, I again highlighted. These two binary values have been evaluated using this particular binary operator, and then I have obtained a single result. So these things I have shown it in a red for your clear understanding. So then comes a value. Value means you are trying to push it. These are normal procedures. Now I am having 2 true. Then I am scanning the next input. The next input is also a value which is true. So I am pushing it. The values goes this way, true, true, and true. So now comes a binary operator. Can anyone remember what is the operation that has to be done? Yes, that is I have to issue two pop and then evaluate and then push the result. So on issuing the pop, the topmost true, excuse me, the topmost true is taken off. Then the next top value, which is also true, is taken off and it is being evaluated. So as we have seen in the earlier case also, true and true gives me the result as true. I am pushing the same. Now I do have two values. When I check for any other input is Prasanna, yes, I do have one more input. And that input is also a binary input. Or represents plus and represents into here, right? With respect to stack evaluation procedures. So pop, again, I'm issuing two pop. I'm taking the topmost content, which is true. Then, sorry. Then I am popping the next true. The new one I am writing front and then see something people will get confused in terms of evaluation. Here, let me show it in some other color. The blue color represents the new value and the lavender color represents the old value. All right. So this is how. So on evaluating, I will be pushing there will not be a content here. On evaluating, I will be pushing the result as true. So true will be my final result. So my answer is true. I hope this is clear. Thank you.